Right now, I would like to welcome a very special guest to our show tonight, Kevin Macfarlane.
Thank you.
Kevin played soccer for Middle Township High School. He was an All-American at Belmont Abbey College in Charlotte, North Carolina, played in the Senior Bowl, played in the National Professional Soccer League and the Continental Indoor Soccer League, recently was inducted into South Jersey Soccer Hall of Fame, and also played against Saudi Arabia at Stockton this summer. So Kevin, I can't say too much else about you. You have a wonderful career so far in soccer.
Thank you very much for the kind words.
And we're going to be doing a lot of soccer talk tonight. This show is going to be all about soccer. We also are going to be joined by two very special guests after our first break, some important people who are bringing soccer to this area, and we're real excited about it, so we'll be talking a little bit about that. Kevin, I know you just recently returned from the Olympics.
Yes.
I appreciate you coming on after traveling.
My pleasure.
You didn't get to see too much soccer in the Olympics, but before we get to soccer, what was your overall impression of what you did see at the Olympics?
I'll tell you, I expected it to be an emotional experience, and it was more so than I anticipated. You know, I'd be a liar if I said I didn't shed a tear. You know, when the women's 4x100 USA relay team won the gold medal. You know, it's one of these things you anticipate and you say, well, gee, how am I going to react? It's the Olympics and everything. And, you know, the national anthem's played and you're just overwhelmed a little bit there. You know, you're just so proud to be an American and to know that the hard work that all these athletes have done. It's beautiful. It feels beautiful just to be there in the company of that atmosphere.
Now, we know what you've done in the past. What are you doing now, Kevin?
Well, my present plans are, my next goal is to hopefully sign with this new Philadelphia indoor team. The name is the Philadelphia Kicks, and their head coach is David McWilliams. And so far, you know, I was at one training session, just an informal training session with some free agents there and some rookies. And, you know, basically I have my work cut out for me. It certainly isn't a situation where they're saying, gee, Kevin, here's a job for you. You know, and I've been up against this before, so, you know, it's a challenge for me. That's how I have to look at it. And I have my work cut out and a lot of hard work to do. And that's the only thing I can control. You know, I can't control anything else in that. I do know that the head of the dispersal draft about 6 weeks ago, and from what I saw, they're very impressive. The players they've picked up and the experience they've picked up, they've got some tremendous indoor soccer players, tremendous athletes, world-class players. And you know, my work is definitely cut out for me. I think this is a team that initially is going to come right in and compete right away. I think they're nothing worse than a 500 record from looking at that roster, which they have. From some of the players.
Was there a big difference in the strategy or the play of the game from indoor to outdoor?
Yes, it's a different pace of a game. You know, indoor soccer, it's basically you're going 3/4 pace, full tilt the whole time you're out there. Outdoor soccer, you have to pace yourself a bit more. You know, indoor soccer is more direct, more north and south, a lot more goal mouth opportunities. And it's a different kind of fitness. You know, you have to pace yourself to be out on the floor for 90 seconds. A minute and a half is traditionally a shift that you don't want to be on there too long.
Right.
And so a 90-second shift. So what you do is you train yourself to work hard for 90 seconds, and then you're off for 90 seconds and you rest, and then you come back out. Very similar to a hockey player's fitness.
Right.